Okay, good people, it's that time. We're about to leave home and head off towards Geelong. Should be about a 2.5 day trip because I won't be rushing it. So I'll see you along the road. Heading down towards the Mooney Bridge. Bit of traffic here now. Be going for, what did I say, 3.5 hours. So doing good. Not long before we're at the outskirts of Sydney and then we'll duck around the back. Well, we're well past Sydney now. Heading down towards the Canberra turn-off. It's gone 1 o'clock. Most probably drive for about another 3 hours and then I'll pull over for the night. But the weather's starting to get cooler now and overcast. As I mentioned earlier, nice and sunny when we left, but going to be cool tonight. Back on the road. There's our wind farms up there. Been seeing them for quite a bit on the way down. More of them as we come down. There we go. Well, I've pulled up for the evening. It's coming up 4 o'clock. It's a good enough drive for today. I'd stopped at a place called Bookham. I stopped here when I was on the way to Kosciuszko, so it's not too bad. I'm parked just over there, and that's where I'll stay for the night. We have a look here. This is Little Bookham, a memorial hall, and we've got the church over there. I tried to get a shot of the church when I was here with the Milky Way, but the way the light was and just like there is now, there's a car parked there and there was one there at night, so I gave that a miss. This is it for tonight. Right, we've cleared Albury, so we're now in Victoria. Still got about 4 hours drive today, but it's not too bad. It's warmed up a bit now. It started off at about 10 degrees this morning, but no, it's fine now. Just stopped for a pit stop and a coffee, and then we'll be back on the road. Right, time for lunch. Gonna have a bit of soup today. Weather's warmed up a little bit now. It's just comfortable. Right next to the highway here, so we're competing with a bit of noise. We've made pretty good time. Still got about 3 hours to go. That'll be tonight's stop. And it's only about an hour's run from there to the ferry. So it should be a good run then. Here we go. So, what do we got here? Pumpkin. That'll be good. I'll finish off here. You don't want to see me sit and eat, so I'll catch up with you at the next stop. Right, I've just stopped for where I'll be camping tonight. It's about an hour from where the ferry leaves tomorrow evening. It's the Barwon River Reserve, not far from Geelong. Just give you a quick look around the area. This is the river down here. It's a well-maintained location. Lawns are all cut. Plenty of tables and chairs. If you go right down the other end there, that's where the caravans and the camper vans are. But I've just parked here. This is the car area, but I suspect it's really for day trippers. But there's no one else here, and I'll be gone by tomorrow. Off to get ready for dinner. Well, it's dinner time again. All I seem to be doing the last couple of days is driving and eating. Got a bit of pasta tonight, so let's see, what's it called? Let's see, mac and cheese. So that's good. So we'll just stir this up here. It's starting to get cool now. Get it on here and let it simmer for a while. Although with a jet boil, I don't know how you get it to simmer. It goes flat out. But I'm not going to get the stove and everything down just for this. So we'll see how we go. I'll come back to you when it's ready. Well, it's coming along good. I'd say about another minute and it'll be ready to get stuck into. Just like last night, not a cloud in the sky, so there's going to be no sunset. Okay, ready to go. The proof of the pudding. Looks good. Very good. Let you good people do what you got to do, and I'll finish this off. Talk to you later. Well, good morning. Had a good night's sleep. Pretty cool here this morning, plenty of fog, but I guess that's southern part of Victoria for you. This is what I've woken up to. And if we swing around the other way, anyway, the car's just parked up there, so plenty of company tonight, or last night rather. No one else has moved though. It's about 7:30. There was fog here this morning. I'll most probably spend today here, up to lunchtime here. I'll put the solar panels out and charge some of the power packs, and then I'll leave here and head off down to the ferry. Right. It's that time, good people. Time to leave this rest area and head down to the Spirit of Tasmania. It's about a 45-minute run, so let's head off now. And away we go. Well, we've made it to the terminal. This is Melbourne 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We are just fogged in. Fogged in. Got quite a while to wait yet before we start boarding. Still an hour and a half to go, but the vehicles are all starting to line up now. There's a nice looking one. Well, this is about the only angle you can actually get the whole of the ship in. It's all locked up otherwise for security. Well, we're coming up to the first booth. It's been pretty slow. I think this one might be where you just show your driver's licence. I think a few people parked their cars, locked them up and went down to get a coffee, because we've had to chop and change lanes to get around some parked vehicles. Here I'm moving forward. I'm next after this fellow. Here we go. Hi there.
Hello, how you going?
Good. Which do you want?
Driver's license?
Yep.
Thank you.
No, originally did, but she couldn't come.
Okay, I'll run your boarding pass for you.
Right.
No pets hidden in there. Alright, deck 7, that's the cabin number and your room key.
Thank you.
Alright, straight down.
Ta. Right. So I go into here. Who's going to be waiting for me?
Do you carry any weapons, ammunition, guns?
No.
Then you go to this line.
This one here on. Right. Okay, seeing as I've got any weapons, ammunition or guns, I can go into this lane here. Hi there.
Hello. How are you today?
Good, thanks. Good.
Boarding pass, please.
Oh, I just put it in here. There we go.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, Bob. Can you please come outside? Can you
Yes.
on the boat, please?
Sure can.
Can you open this top, please? Any fruits, vegetables, honey?
No vegetables, no honey.
Can you show me the fridge?
Yes. Only got empty containers in it, except for.
All good, thank you.
Yeah. All good.
Thank you. Good to go.
Thank you.
Davi, are you speaking to dog or what? You are speaking to dog?
Well, we've got through quarantine. See what's going to happen here now. Right, we'll turn it off for a moment. We're on the move again. soon as you start moving and haven't got your seatbelt on, you cop it. Well, we've been sitting here for a while now. I think they're sorting the cars into the actual boarding lanes. If I look at what's on either side of me, they're judging them by height. Because over on my right, they all seem to be little small vans. In front of me and to the left, they're a bit taller. And I'd say we're going to sit here until they've got that all done, and then we'll go up and do a U-turn and board the ship. Anyway, we shall wait. Right, we're on the move again. Getting a bit closer to the boat. And there she is. A real follow the leader. Here we go into the bowels of the ship. All aboard. There's the big trucks on either side as we go in. They're all tied down. Oh gee, not much room at the top though. They just scrape in and that's all. Hear the refrigeration vans all running. A little caravan over there, it must be coming across as freight. There's no vehicle with it. Where's this fellow got us going? No, we're going to go up or down. This fellow's having it on cell phone. I don't think there's any way he's going to tow that. By the look of it, we're going down. Most probably just below the waterline. Back in the coffee shop, they've got a model of this Spirit of Tasmania, and they've got a model of the new one. I didn't notice if they're both to the same scale, but if they are, the new one, which starts in October, is ginormous. So, interesting to see how it goes. Yep, here we go down. There must be the roof over there on the right that they put. And then they can drive vehicles onto that. someone down here. They're packing them in now. Behind him.
Yep.
Oh, thanks, mate. Right, I've just walked up 7 flights, so I'm puffing. I'm now looking for my cabin, 7010. Oh, another helper. 7010.
7010, just on this side here.
Wonderful.
Just follow the numbers along the doors.
Thanks for that. A lot of room. Thanks. Right. Oh, must be on the back of the bus. Oh, the end one. 7010. Here we go. Let's get the slip it right in. And there we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We'll put our goodies down here. Right. What else have we got here? Oh, shower, toilet, sink, Right, the first thing is going to be to get out on deck before it gets too dark. Take a little while to work. Let's see. I get to just look down at the deck. Anyway, I'll just unpack and then head off again. Lounge area here. What have we got down here? Toilets on the left. Right. Got a bar here.
Lucas, they haven't got him anymore.
Food and drinks in here. Snacks. Take out a mortgage. All the people like me, like sheep. Yeah. My wife would disagree with that.
I'm not good with computers. In fact, I like my computer.
Right, I've checked into the room. Now I'm out on one of the observation decks. Sun's gone down. Getting pretty cool now. But we're still tied up, so obviously there's not a lot to look at. Well, it's time to eat. Got roast dinner here tonight. A couple of rolls. Didn't bother with dessert, but looks good. Anyway, into it, and I'll catch up with you all later. Well, we're on the move now, heading out towards the ocean. It's Melbourne back there. Looks like clear sky. Well, this is the end of the trip down. 2.5 days of driving. Now we're on board heading off to Tassie. So tomorrow morning about 6:30 we're disembarking, the start of a new time. Anyway, I'll be putting a video together for this, so hopefully you'll all get something out of it. See you tomorrow. Well, yay, we're here. Just docked about 5 minutes ago. Haven't started to disembark people. Here's a quick look at Devonport. Right, we've now moved on to the other side of the ship, which shows a little bit more of Devonport. Have another look. There we go. Well, off the boat, over to Woolies. So here we are, heading in now to top up our supplies. Right, shopping at Woolies all finished. Time to head down to the Cradle Mountain cabins. So, see you on the road. Just pulled over the side of the road to have a look at the lookout. Beautiful spot. There we have Mount Roland over there. And if I move around here, I believe that tree that's just down there, if we look over the top of that, that's Cradle Mountain. Well, we've left Devonport, stocked up on goodies. Now we're heading down towards the Cradle Mountain area. Bit of colours starting to show up here now. And still we climb up. It's just up now. 12 degrees. It's been 12 degrees since we left Devonport. Right.
Continue on C132 for 3 kilometres.
Well, as you heard the lady say, 3 kilometres to our destination. A lot of dead trees around here. I don't know what the story is behind them. Doesn't look like harvesting.